The Giants have a 3-0 World Series lead. Bruce Bochy's team sitting pretty right now. Jim Leyland's Tigers had not lost at home in this postseason. They had their chances early here. Bottom one, Ryan Vogelsong on the mound for the Giants. Prince fielded the double play, and this would be a recurring theme, guys.
Well, a theme for the Tigers, going out of the strike zone to try and make something happen. Change up away, he rolls it over, and Brandon Crawford at shortstop turns another brilliant double play to get out of an early jam.
Brandon Belt's foot may have been off the bag, however. Anibal Sanchez in the second. Hunter Pence on second, goes to third with Gregor Blanco up there. And the ball gets by from Avila.
I'm sorry, Anibal Sanchez battled all night long, couldn't command the first base side home plate. This was the one inning it cost him, and cost him the game.
Gregor Blanco sitting on a 3-2 pitch there.
And if he wasn't sitting on it, he sure looked like he was, because he got every bit of that to hit it that far.
Blanco, the RBI triple, and it's 1-0 San Francisco. Two batters later, here's Brandon Crawford. What happens to Austin Jackson, Booney?
Well, this ball's hit a little bit off the trademark, so there's some funky spin on it. It becomes an in-between hop and just skips away from him. But to Kurt's point, another pitch trying to go in on that corner, leaves it over the middle of the plate, and Crawford gets another big hit.
Again, a chance here for the Tigers in the third. Again, it's a double play ball induced there by Ryan Vogelsong. He walks Jackson here in the fifth. That loads the bases. Dave Rigetti out to have a discussion.
And this is their one chance to go ahead and win this game, and it didn't happen.
Kurt, how did he get out of it?
He got out of it by, like he did all night. His line score is not going to look incredibly good other than the W next to his name. He made every single pitch and every critical at bat he had to make, none bigger than this one right here.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Miguel Cabrera, the Triple Crown winner, up there, and it's a pop-up to shortstop. Tigers 1-for-11 with runners in scoring position in this series. Vogelsong tonight, 5 hits, 5 2/3 scoreless. In the sixth, they bring in Tim Lincecum. How has he become such a deadly weapon here out of the bullpen?
Well, he's a bridge to these other guys, and this is a guy I think Bruce Bochy and Dave Rigetti get a lot of credit for getting this guy to not only buy in, but to be an integral part of this bullpen.
It's a huge there out there in the sixth, and the seventh gets Vera to end the inning, and boy, Lincecum, 2 1/3, 3 strikeouts. In the eighth, Pablo Sandoval going the other way. His 23rd hit of the postseason, a Giant single postseason record.
Pablo went up and out of the zone a little bit, like he's done a lot, of course, throughout his career, but just a great job of staying within himself, shooting it the other way, and shooting it there with power.
In the eighth, Lincecum Cabrera. That's the matchup they wanted, Kurt.
It was, and they got lucky in the sense that he tried to go away there, actually ran the ball over the inner half and jammed him again.
A chance here, though. The door opens just to crack with 2 outs in the eighth. A rare error there by Crawford, and the Tigers are still alive. Lincecum will match up against Dirks in the starting lineup for the first time in this series, and Lincecum gets the big strikeout.
Well, all of a sudden, that changeup is now a wipeout change again for Timmy Lincecum. Falling out of the zone, the extra velocity really setting it up as well.
Look at this. Gregor Blanco, Sandy Amaros up against the left field wall.
And that looked off the bat like it was a home run, ends up being a foul out.
And then Infante, Sergio Romo, the shutdown closer again.
You know what? He's filling up the strike zone with all his pitches. He just continues to pound the zone.
The Giants, the first team to throw back-to-back shutouts in the same World Series since the 1966 Orioles. They have won 6 straight postseason games. The Tigers have scored in just 2 of 27 innings so far in this World Series, and they're in trouble. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win the World Series. Bruce Bochy's team now 1 win away.
Hey, Scott. Kind of late in the year to be feeding your lawn, isn't it?
You wouldn't expect Penny there to toggle through winter without being fed.
Well, I'm not a vet, but she'd starve probably.
And so would your lawn, man. Fall is the most crucial feeding of the year. It's a time when roots rebuild and store up nutrients for winter. Now's the time to feed it with Scott's Tough Builder Winter Guard. That's it, man. Feed your lawn now and she'll be green and lush as the banks of Bonnie Doon come springtime.
And a Bonnie Doon to you.
Get Scott's Tough Builder Winter Guard. It's guaranteed. Feed your lawn. Feed it.